6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams, still ballin'.
At the convergence of the three rivers on Art Moody Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Results on the first play from scrimmage. Second
brings
down.
Up second down at the 21-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
To number 84. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 10.
Really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The fullback run, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's good. Nice on 4th and yard, and it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And again, this time to the tailback. It's a pickup before it'll bring up second down.
Thornhill on the tackle.
Play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The running back, again the ball carrier. He was brought down by Everson
Two straight
Griffin.
4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
It'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Did they stop it?
He was brought down by Everson Griffin.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on first down. And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Travis Kelce.
The end result,
a gain of 21 yards. And
nice
a first
job
down,
utilizing
Chiefs.
his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
For Kenyon Drake. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
T.J. Watt
there on the tackle.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes, and his throw is incomplete.
Mahomes
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to go here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Pass. They're
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and
goal, Kansas City.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 5
Number
here
15, Patrick Mahomes
right
on the
3.
keeper.
He'll get 5
A
out
gain
of the
of
scramble.
5.
It's 2nd
Brings
down.
up 2nd and
Well, he
goal.
did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to run with Edwards-Helaire. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the
Edwards-Helaire on the carry for Kansas City.
Stop play cover here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Travis Kelce.
They really had a good drive going there for the nice recovery. The defense is playing them down. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
54, check, 54, 54. Here we go.
on the carry. Touchdown, Kansas City.
His second touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take the first quarter lead.
The
kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Steelers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches
the running back,
and they use
the ball carrier,
complementary football?
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Defense take care of the
a
offense.
3-yard
That didn't happen on the
pickup.
last
Brings up
possession.
2nd and
This is a chance for
7.
them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
For Chase Claypool.
Brings up 3rd
Incomplete.
down.
Brings up
Tremendous
3rd down
coverage there.
and
Just
7.
did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to
punt.
any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
There'll be a 39-yard
Hill
punt
on the return. The Chiefs take over
Chiefs
1st
football.
and 10.
1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Mahomes on the keeper. Intended for
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now Mahomes going to give this one to Hill. And he'll cross over out of bounds at the 25.
Complete to Tyreek Hill.
Is a 27-yard
A gain of 27 on the play.
How about a guy proving his
First
worth
down,
in different
Kansas
ways?
City.
Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
After one,
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7, Steelers nothing.
Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Going for it all. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to the tight end, Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run into air. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a loss of a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
It's got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll run the drill. And a short pickup there down to about
Can
the 9.
break the ball
The
carrier?
2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would run here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing it out, coming 4th down.
Intended for Shelton.
It's here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down,
A 26-yard lead.
because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special
The
teams.
kick is
You
good.
got to get it done with your offensive
Makes
unit.
the score. Chiefs 10.
That drive took him inside
Steelers
the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Harrison
Yeah, I like
Butker
how he
to
did
kick
that.
off
Give a
for
little tip of the
Kansas
cap to
City.
the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And that
The
was
Steelers
bounces
take
out of the
over
back of
first
the end
and
zone,
10
so we'll start
at
the
their own
drive
25-yard line.
25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I say so. They need to help out the defense a little bit. They've had to be on the We'll see how that is. And you get another chance. It gives a better chance to do
43-yard
it.
line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go down inside the 45.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck
Boston
behind the
Scott,
line
the
of
ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
2 yards the loss,
Anthony
2nd and
Hitchens brought him
12.
down.
Partner,
A
one
loss
thing I
of
was
2.
lousy at
Brings
growing
up
up,
2nd
track
and
and field. I could
12
never anticipate
at the
the start
46-yard line.
before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he'll find Hall. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a
Complete to
3rd
number
down.
84.
Brandon, you know this is going
It's
to
a
be
gain of
discussed
4.
because this is the
Makes
fear
it
of all the
3rd
backs when they
and
run this
7.
type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he'll be brought down with first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. They're good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down. And it's a fumble. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
12 more yards.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12.
Another carry for the running back. Willie Gay on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling. And he loses the football a second time, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Completion number 10, Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City.
8 yards. And the Chiefs hang on to their lead.
His kick
this is exactly
good.
what I expect teams to take
Makes
a shot.
The score.
Right
Chiefs
after turnover,
17.
you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll give it up first to 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to. We're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good thing.
I think you just called a desperation time. Let's face it, you mentioned this team had a break earlier in the game. They actually have been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
Hurts.
Physical play.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Swain.
Hurts.
That's the completion percentage, but not much else. So now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain.
The Chiefs now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And this will set them up nicely deep in KC territory.
That's good.
Steelers timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
A running play.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hurd sets up to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Derek Watt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers will close the gap just a bit. Oh, and it's no good. He tapped it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
If you don't get it back to the 20-yard line, 13-yard line, that's a disappointment. Because some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back in the 2. T.J. Watt, the pro in there to take him down. Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run. It's Edwards alone. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
A 3-yard pickup.
Making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. On the move to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Tommy Townsend
the Chiefs
formation for the Chiefs.
No room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position to start the drive as that gets out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Chiefs
So
17.
we'll reach halftime here in an
Steelers
11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man
kickoff for
Jonathan
Pittsburgh.
Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Reggie Bonifon on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them, but we kick it off in the 2nd half.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
Adjustments that might be made defensively.
It leads to 2nd
Similar
and
to a
10.
shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get it.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Devin Bush. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop
And
him.
it's 3rd down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for the Mahomes and the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous. Because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him.
The score,
but also
Chiefs
on the shorter
24,
catches, as we saw
Steelers
here,
6.
catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone.
Harrison
he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
The Steelers take over first and 10
for a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at
Boston
the half.
Scott, the ball
now,
carrier.
as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Willie Gay
no
on
time
the
for
tackle.
discouragement. Just got to get
It's a
back
loss
to
of
it,
2.
right? Put your
Brings up
shoulder against the boulder and start
12
pushing.
at the
and try and get back to where
23-yard
you were
line.
to start the half.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. From left side, complete. That's Hill.
That's good.
Taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give them 32
at the 45-yard line.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards, halfway
A
to
gain
a
of
first
5
down.
brings up
Really
2nd
pumping out
and
the
5.
Everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check. Lucky.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Play action
Brings
with
up
Hurts.
3rd and 2.
Airing it out deep for Smith. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thorne here. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard
I know
line.
it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
the ball carrier.
10 yards there to start the drive, and
tackle
just
by
enough by
Derwin
the length
James.
of the football for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a first
So
down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Mahomes pass complete to
Mecole
Hardman. Touchdown,
70 yards.
Kansas City.
And the Chiefs are able to
Harrison
extend their
Butker on
lead.
for the point after.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens
The
so
kick
quickly.
is
And
good.
really, what gets set up there
Makes the
is how
score.
quickly everything
Chiefs
happens.
31.
Ball's out of the hands of the
Steelers
passer in a
6.
hurry, and he just takes it and
Harrison
goes.
Butker to kick
All
off
the
for
way
Kansas City.
into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
The
As
Steelers
he's tackled
take
at the
over
15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
That's good.
Once they do the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good
First
to go
and
back
10
and say, well,
at the
you know what,
25-yard line.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, Hurts. That one is Swain complete.
Hurts
That
pass.
catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Freddie Swain.
So 2nd and 8 here
A
after
gain
the
of
pass
2.
play for 2 yards
Brings
on
up
first
2nd
down.
and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Now throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They'll run on first down. Oh, man, not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
No
scrimmage.
gain on the play, and it'll
No
be
gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall.
Hurts pass.
Give him 2 yards
Complete
on
to
that
number
play.
84.
And it'll be third down.
A 2-yard pickup
And they're
makes it
looking at
3rd and 8.
after the second down pass play only went for 2. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick
Intended
it.
for Chase
But it's now
Claypool.
4th down.
Incomplete.
There is something
Sets
to a
up
game plan with
4th
trying to
down.
keep a defense honest with a
Justin
guy with that
Colquitt
type of
on the
speed.
punt.
You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be
Chiefs
down
take over first
inside
and
the 5,
10
all the way down at the
their own
2-yard
line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
Mahomes finding his tight end
A gain of
Kelce for a big
55
one.
yards.
55 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back in the 44. They'll lose a yard there on 2nd and 11.
Sometimes it's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
On 2nd down, it's Drew. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a
Kenyon
3rd and
Drake
about
on the
7
carry.
left. In the
The
first
tackle
half, he
made
was
by
held in
Devin
check
Bush.
on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they
5-yard
still have
pickup
the
on the
lead.
play.
And they've got to feel fortunate
And it's
about that.
3rd
If they could
down.
actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Mahomes
They
pass.
picked up 5 yards
Complete to
last time. Now
Sheldon
they
Gibson.
double it and get 10 here. Still throwing the
That's the end
football
of the
here,
third
even with
quarter
the
of
big
play.
lead.
Yeah, I know
With
you
the
and I came
score,
up with a different
Chiefs
era thinking
31,
about sportsmanship and all
Steelers
that.
6.
Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
On first down, Mahomes. That'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Complete to
It's
Shelton
another
Gibson.
first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Right there.
On first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Kenyon Drake on the
first
handoff.
down. It'll set
The
up
tackle
a
by
second and
Derwin
7.
James. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Last
second
run
and
got
7.
3. Now here's second
At the
and
Steelers'
7.
7-yard line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Under 10. Under 10.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Edwards-Helaire,
Just a
the ball
1-yard
carrier.
pickup there, and it's going to make it
The
third
tackle
down
made at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the
It's a
effort
gain
there.
of a
The
yard.
ability to flow from his
And it's
inside
third
spot
down.
and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. That didn't stop them
Butker on
from
for the field
understanding
goal.
what was going on when they decided to go
21-yard attempt.
They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no
The
gain.
kick is
So
good.
it's 3 more points, and that widens this
The
thing
score,
out even further
Chiefs
here in the
34.
fourth.
And you know in this
Steelers
league, you can
6.
never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
Completes to Boston
resist for their offense.
2
That's how they have
yards
to
on
treat
the
this
pickup.
job.
They need
It's
points.
second
Big
and
time.
8 at the 19-yard line.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 44's the Mike.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he fires one incomplete. Freddie Swain was the intended receiver. And it's third down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Mike, 44.
Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over at the 26-yard
Intercepted by
line.
the Chiefs.
If you
They'll
combine
take
last
over
week and
first
this
and
week, he's
10
got a hat trick
at the
going because he had 2
26-yard
interceptions
line.
a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the carry for Kansas City. Brought down at the
Brandon, I gotta
23-yard
think this
line.
offensive line has got some smiles
It's a
on its
pickup of
faces.
3.
And I know it sounds
Brings up
crazy,
second
but
and
they
7.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situation.
Edwards-Helaire lost it, and it looks like Steeler football. It is. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
On first down, Hall. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Steelers.
31 yards there, first down.
First First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run it down from that.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyler Matthew. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3
games. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
And none of them
brings
did
up
the starting quarterback
2nd and 4.
ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they're going to take them out for the most part. They're not as worried if it's in the middle of the game. That's always possible.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Able to shake free and get home for the sack. You never want to give up a sack, but from the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Ray
really
difficult. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. He's going to air one out, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39, and the return comes to a head right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over
another
1st and
interception,
10
CD,
at the 44-yard
starting
line.
to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Mahomes pass.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Mahomes pass.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
1st and goal
They completed a couple
at
on
the
this drive,
9-yard
but
line.
they killed off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Mike 54.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked down around the 18-yard line. Able to get it there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down and goal.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Let's go, Hattie. Everyone sit back. Sit back.
Now a carry for Edwards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
On the carry
now
for
the Steelers
Kansas City.
use the first of their
The
3
tackle by
timeouts
Derwin James.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
That's right, man. Let's go. Right there. Right there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
It's 4th down and
Stops you
goal.
with 46 seconds left to play.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 41-yard
kick here is good.
The kick is good.
They're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
37.
So he remains perfect. 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And only able to get this to the 19,
first
so
and 10
probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes
The ball
teams
carried by the
that.
running back.
Coaches want to. I remember one time
Taken
I was on a
down
team
right at the line of scrimmage.
late in the game like
No
this,
gain
and
on
you
the
knew it was
play.
lost. It
Brings
was
up
over,
2nd
right?
and
the
10
coach called a
at the
running play
19-yard line.
and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check 50.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. He does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for the team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy
He
game.
is good.
It's just something
Makes
maybe
the score. Chiefs 37.
This one's
Steelers 13.
I agree with you totally on that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And
The
bring
Chiefs
this
take
out
over
to the
1st and
25.
10
No return
at
there
their
for
own
Hardman.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to Tyreek Hill.
Pick up there, 26
A gain
yards.
of 26 yards. 1st down, Chiefs. Today's final score, Chiefs
So this
37.
one in the win column for
Steelers
Kansas
13.
City. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream in the store. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. Swear I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all that hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch him skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. I get it to go.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message.